Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna hop into a video, do a quick documentation of my new Red Sea Reefer 170 tank that I had set up yesterday. Everything's all inclusive. Just want to kind of, go over it real quick. This is the second day in motion. Take a look. This is the tank. This is what we're starting with. This is the structure. I'm gonna do documentation probably every couple of months or every month or whatever to see what happens. I have all intentions of stocking this tank to the T with coral. This is basically the structure we came up with. This is like a nice little cave. It's beautiful. Like I said, I have some corals waiting for me. I had grown myself that I have all intentions on putting in here, but this is basically the starting point. This is waiting for it to cycle. I did keep the lighting system that I did have from the other tank. I did have a 30-gallon, basically kind of like a hobby shop tank with hang in the back filters, that type of stuff. That's pretty exciting because this is, everything's inclusive with everything underneath the cabinetry. We'll go over that in a second. These are AI Prime lights that I have, 2 pucks. Basically, pretty powerful, good lights. They're LEDs. They basically are powerful enough for this whole tank. I carried these right over, and they are sitting right on top. As you guys can see too, we'll go over the this piece here. This is another reservoir. Kind of go over that real quick. It's pretty sweet. That's that. And we'll also go over the cabinetry too. Take another look, another view of the tank too. Basically the structure we have. I have a couple nice pumps, circulators back there too. I might have plans on switching those out at some point. So that's that. We'll go over the cabinetry, the interior, the plumbing. Pretty awesome. Not used to this. Here we go. That's basically a sump, another tank that goes underneath the tank. Halfway filled with water, basically, where all the water circulates through. These are 2 filtration devices. The one on the right is called a sump pump. I'm sorry, a protein skimmer, which I do not have the collection cup on right now. There's a cup that goes on the top of that where the bubbles are overflowing, where those bubbles would collect into a cup, and you'd see like a film collect over the course of the day that collects basically more of a finer waste. But because we're cycling the tank, I think I want to collect the beneficial bacteria for now. But that sits right in the fish tank. You guys can see. Basically circulates the bubbles to the top and filters the water a little better. This is a Red Sea Reef Mat. It's a godsend to these reef tanks. I'm excited about this. Basically, this is a fabric that sits on a roll like this and will dispense as it's necessary to the other spindle. You guys can see it's collecting the garbage. But there is a sensor in this tank too that we'll switch it on to move once it collects to a point where you see it right there. It'll just keep rotating the fabric. We do have a thermometer in the back there as well. I don't know if you can see it. It's there on the floor in the back of the sump. We have the plumbing right here as well. You guys can see that. Input, output, that knob there is basically flow. That green hose there too is connected to basically a mother pump in the tank that is basically the heartbeat of the tank, circulating the water up and down, to and from, and it's sitting in the back there too. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is a pump back there as well. But that's that. Pretty pumped, pretty excited, can't wait. This tank is pretty clean now. We'll see what happens in the future, but I do have call that a doser that will be dosing, basically depositing, calcium, magnesium, and alkalinity supplements to the fish tank to keep the corals in pristine condition. What else can we talk about? That's about it. Pretty pumped to have this though. Pretty sweet. Go over the tank itself real quick. That's the structure. Like I said, you guys, in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5, 6 months, this thing's gonna be completely different. I get some beautiful torch corals I have plans on putting in this. I have some awesome fish, and whatever else comes my way. But I figured we could do a quick documentation on the tank itself and kind of go from there. It's a Red Sea Reefer 170, and there you go. Hope you guys enjoy. Look forward to the future. All right, catch you guys later.